Today is a very sad day, kind of. Let's do it.
Let's do it now.
Hi everyone, my name is James Robinson and welcome to this YouTube channel. Guys, if you do not know, on this channel we've had mid-handicap Mark for years and years and years. And that's over. Mark, you're not really leaving. I've probably egged this up to be a little bit...
I think you have, yes, really.
Yeah, but it's now single Sprigsy.
It is single Sprigsy, yes, yes, I've done very well this year. I've come down quite a lot.
So let's have a bit of a match today, Mark. We're here at Huddersfield Golf Club. It's a lovely blustery day actually, just what you would want at the end of November, sort of. I'm absolutely freezing. I'll let you go first, Mark, and we'll discuss how you've come down, what you've come down to, and what the plans are.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Stroke index 9, this one, Mark.
It is.
Does that mean yay or nay?
This is a yay. I do get a shot on this hole.
Oh wow, and that's exactly why. That's a great shot. It's moving on the wind a little bit, but
yeah.
I dare say that's a touch longer than what you were as well, but lower penetrating flight, a little bit more distance into the wind.
That's right, yeah, exactly.
I might be struggling today. This might be another short video, but hey ho. So we've already played one hole today, guys. We had a warm-up. The ball count is we've both lost one already. We're going to blame the leaves. I'm not sure if it is the leaves' fault or not, but we'll get on with it. Single handicap Sprigsy. I'm just pleased that your last name starts with an S, because at least we've still got...
It still works, doesn't it, sort of.
And we can always move to scratch handicap Sprigsy as well, so there's always room for improvement.
Oh, nicely away.
Yeah, that's better.
Well
Keep cutting. Yeah, we'll have that one. That might just be up there with you, Mark, that one.
We could have Super Sprigsy or Splendid Sprigsy as well.
Smelly Sprigsy.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. So guys, welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. We're going to fill you in a little bit with what's happened. So, Mark, when we first started filming, you were 15 handicap?
Yeah, something like that.
15,
yes.
so you're officially the mid-handicap tester, mid-handicap Mark. You got down to 12.
Yes.
And then I'm going to let you tell the rest.
I kind of stayed at about 12 for a little while, didn't I?
Yeah.
But then, since we've... Yeah, it's odd, this last sort of 18 months, 2 years, I've... the swing that everybody's been saying, God, that swing's far too good for a mid-handicapper. I've actually started to be able to get my body working with the swing, and get a bit more consistency on the strikes and the ball flights.
Yeah.
So I've come down from that sort of 12 spot. I'm down to 9 playing handicap. Yeah. Here at Fixby.
And what does that equate to for
which is actually 7.4.
7.4. 7 handicap Sprigsy, that rhymes as well, so yeah. I had that already. I was going to ask you, but Mark, first of all, I'd like to say congratulations.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Really, I've seen how hard Mark works with Alex here at Huddersfield Golf Club. He puts so much work in, and guys, comment below congratulations to Mark, because there's not many people who put that work in, see the reward, and then carry on going. So you've not really changed anything in there, have you, either?
I've only got a half set here, but no. It's,
I've gone full set today, because I thought you would have tried to impress you. I've tried to impress you with a full set, so you've a bit of a disadvantage there. I apologise.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Right, well, we've got about 140, 130.
That's 115 to the middle.
115 middle.
Unfortunately, I've only got wedge in there, and that's not going to into the wind, slightly uphill. So I'm going to have to hit a smaller 8.
Yeah.
And hope.
Or would you like to hit my 9-iron Mark of the Tacomos? You're welcome to.
Well,
if you like it, there's a video there as well.
This is the first strike.
It should be about right for you, to be fair. Oh wow, how good is that? That might even be long. Sit. That's a lovely shot. I think it might be a touch long.
That's a touch long, isn't it?
This is what I found about these, you know.
That went
because it's not really a flyer, is it? It's just a strong ball flight.
Yeah.
Right. There may be a part 2 to this.
There might be.
And I'm keeping them for now. I reckon I've got about 100. Then I'm going to punch a gap wedge in, and the one place I don't want to miss this is left. Be enough. Stay. No!
Oh. You see, you needed a bit bigger than that, James.
Ah! Just that time of year where if you don't quite carry it all the way, you get a little bit of spin and it runs all the way back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we can see yours is just long, Mark. And mine's spun back just off the front. Mark, is this the lowest you've ever been?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's pitched
Bump
as
and
well.
run.
If that kicks anywhere but back, it's actually a chance, isn't it?
Yeah. You see, it's quite a big slope on the front of this.
I expected that to go right to left.
Weight.
Yeah, I'll take that. Chance for a par. Right, not an easy shot. Plenty of green to work with though.
Yeah, plenty of green.
And up and down gets you one up.
But again, this is the problem with this is because the pin's at the front there, the green drops away dramatically, so it's giving it enough weight to get there and not too much to go past.
Do you play this expecting me to hold that? That's the question. See, this is the big difference in Mark's game. How good's that? That's exceptional, Mark, and that's one of the things that, yes, you might put a bit of distance on, you're striking the ball better, but this stuff is where you get your scores down, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, yes, that's been one of the big changes there.
It's actually run out a little bit, Mark. I think that's still you.
She has.
Let's have a nice angle of these.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a nice pace. 5 net 4.
5 net 4.
This is to try and sneak a half.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
That guarantees us a 3-hole match, Mark, so we're happy. Right, honours even on the first hole. I'm a 4 and Mark's a 5 net 4, so using his shots that he still has wisely. So I guess the other news is that we now need a new mid-handicap tester, and we have single figure Springsy. I think Foxy needs to pull his finger out, so get him Foxy's Instagram or on his Twitter and just give him a nudge and say, come on, we need a mid-handicap tester, not a high handicap tester. And what do you think he needs to get to? I think he needs to get to the teens, really.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. He's got to be 17.
I think 19. We'll take 19. Yeah. Okay, par 5. We're off the winter tees now. It's been November. There's no shots here, Mark. I'll let you go. You've got the honour.
Correct.
Driver, big dog.
Driver.
Is that still the shorter shaft?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Helping you keep it in play a little bit more.
Yeah, certainly.
So what you've done is you've gone for a shorter shaft to help you get it in play, but worked on your technique to hit it longer.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Like it. Lovely. Just take a straight bounce.
Too close to trees.
Yeah, it's fine. It's actually kicked back right. That's lovely.
Yeah, just caught the branches
nice
there.
shot. Is that a draw as well that I've seen?
It was a draw, yes.
It's like I don't even recognise you anymore.
Not very deliberate, but it was a draw, as opposed to, oh, it's fading again. You see, now James has taken the other option. He's hit it long down the left, but the trees come back.
That should be all
the
right.
further down you get,
we'll
so
take
he'll still be in the first cut.
I'm not gonna lie, Mark, I was aiming a bit more right, but we'll take it. So guys, I know you all enjoy watching these videos, hopefully, and you're all going to get invested in both myself and Mark and Foxy and people like that. But get in the comments below and let us know, what's your handicap at the moment? Has it come down? Has it gone up? And what are your plans for next year? What are you going to do to hit those goals that you've set yourself? And then the one thing I suppose that we need to talk about now is you've hit your goals, I presume.
Yes,
it was single figures, wasn't it?
Single figures.
So I'm sure you had a proper Larry night out somewhere in Halifax.
Woo!
But what now? What's next? Is it maintain? Is it continue?
Well, for me, there's still another couple of shots, I think.
Yeah.
To come down.
So kind of 5-stroke index.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
so it's going to be scratch
right
team Mark. Mark's going to play him for the. No, I'm joking. But in fairness, I think it's important to look at goals. It's important to look at make them achievable, make them attainable, make them. Oh, that's the same thing. But
yeah. I mean, the big thing of this winter period into the beginning of next year, if you look at my golf, 20 shot last 20 rounds, it's 2 up and down.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of low figures, but I've also got too many high
Yeah.
in there.
So try and get a bit more consistent.
I need to get them all down to sort of within 5 or 6 kind of shots.
Yeah, I think it's really important, guys, for yourselves, if you are setting goals, it's okay to set a goal to maintain your level. It's okay to say, right, I need to work hard to stay at the level I've got to, almost like a team that gets promoted from the Championship to the Premiership. I don't know how you work in America, but a team that do they do promotion and relegation? They don't, do they?
No.
But if you get promoted to the Premiership, say, it's okay to say, right, the goal this year is to stay there, and the goal next year is to try and get top half. So it's okay to try and maintain. Right, let's find them balls. Oh, it's a great strike. It's
Just
a little bit right. Just sit.
Just pushed it.
Sit. Yeah, it's running a bit. You're okay. Left it out right a bit. Probably the line. Maybe just tried to tweak it. So I think we found mine. It's that must have taken a big bounce because that is massive, isn't it? In fairness, but
yeah, that's enormous.
you're not well. I think it's something to do with. I'm not sure. Like the custodial, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure about that, but
No.
even for James, that's a big. That's a big.
I'm just going to go with a nice 8-iron and it's lying down a bit.
Yeah.
Should take the spin off it, and it's moist.
Yeah. Wind behind.
Yeah.
Downhill.
Be good. Now run. Yeah. Sit. Oh.
And that's the problem with this
the problem,
hole.
isn't it? We've gone through all the emotions there. Be good.
Yeah.
Go. Sit.
Just caught the downslope.
Oh dear. Well, yeah, that's actually a good miss, Mark, to the right hand side. Looks to be lying okay because we can see it from here. And just a nice little wedge onto that green. I've probably got a harder shot than you because I've short-sided myself a bit.
Oh, heavy. Dear me.
Wasn't really a long enough swing, that, Mark.
No, it wasn't. No. Ah.
Which brings me on to my next point, Mark. What we're working on for next year. I'm joking.
Well, still on a bit more consistency.
There's always room for improvement, isn't there?
Absolutely, there's always room. There's always room.
I've got a feeling it's going to hit this close. It needs to come up here and round. Just like this. I told you, didn't I? That's a bit fast though. Yeah, it's a lovely shot, Mark, just a bit much. Didn't quite spin for him. Let's go and find mine. One wedge. So I'm just here and I'm going to give you a little bit of a flag cam. I'll try and get aggressive with it. Sit! Ah! Oh.
Great effort. Great effort.
Not on that far past, but that was that's disappointing. I think the green speed's caught us out, Mark. They're very quick for the time of year, so hats off to Ben and the team.
Yeah, they are very
They're
quick.
at HGC. Got it.
There was no
Mark, I think you needed it for the match play, didn't you?
There was no movement at all.
Have I got 2 for it then?
That was 5.
I'll give you that one for a 6, Mark.
So that's 6 down.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Get it. Oh. Oh, a tricky one back downhill. Ah, well
That's
done.
a par.
Well done.
Not a very difficult second shot, but we actually burnt that hole twice before it went in, but that's 1 up. Let's see if single figure Spriggsy
That's 1 up.
can
well.
can claw it back. It doesn't roll off the tongue like mid-handicap, Mark. We're going to have to get used to this.
Yeah.
Is that why you've got a Strixon hat on as well? Single figure Strixon Spriggsy.
Yeah.
Well, I can't feel like I've duped him a little bit here because this is par 3, stroke index 13, so there's no shots here. I've just picked the holes really well, haven't I?
You've done a good job. You've done a good job.
So I reckon we've got about 150 here. Flags at the front. The one place you do not want to go is that bunker. It's a hole-in-one flag if ever you've seen one, isn't it, that?
Potential, yes. So you've heard it here. James has said he's going for an ace.
I mean, you're always going for an ace on a par 3, aren't you? You're lying if you say you're not. Serious note, I think about a hole-in-one every time I step on a par 3 tee, do you?
No.
Every time, don't you?
No. Well, I've
do.
got over 200 yards to hit. I'm getting onto the green first.
Yeah, but then when it doesn't go in, you can just relax. Cut, cut, cut.
Well, it's a nice shot. Don't think it's long enough. Oh, it is long enough.
Oh, she's long enough, Mark.
It's
Don't even
long
worry
enough.
about that. Have you had a hole in one, Mark?
No.
See, there's the correlation. I've had 3, but I think about it all the time. So,
This is the closest I've been to a hole in one on this hole.
is it?
Yeah. I was that far apart, that far away.
Oh, lovely. Drawing a bit.
Just turned it over a bit.
Oh.
Just turned it over slightly.
Yeah, nice strike. It was long enough. Probably the right club. Right, so it's flag high birdie opportunity for myself. Mark, you're in this bunker here.
Indeed.
So flag high, so the right club. I might let you use these later on.
So,
And let's see.
nice little up and down needed here.
Let's see what single figure Spriggs' bunker plays like. So we've got the guy behind us tee off. He's on his own. He can.
His pitch mark.
Oh, in case it affects your bunker shot.
No. Just being polite.
Oh, it's delightful. Oh, it's kicked left. I did not anticipate that going left, did you?
No.
No, I thought that was going
I
to go
thought that was
right.
landing, it was going to go that way.
Lovely shot, Mark. It's well executed. This for the
James
match.
is definitely favourite here for the match.
For the first ever scalper single handicap Spriggsy.
Got it! Oh dear me. Well, you can pick that up.
Well, that's
James.
3 pars, Mark, and I think that's enough for our first ever pro versus single handicap Spriggsy. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash that subscribe button below, comment below, and congratulate Mark on a huge achievement. And apart from that, thank you for your time, Mark.
Cheers.
Bye.